think it's about 11 degrees right now at this level, so a little bit cold up here. All our electronics failed basically. So here we are on the 19-mile brook trail. Today we're going to take a little Thanksgiving walk up Mount Hight and see where we're going to head from there. We're not really sure yet. All depends on how much snow is up there and how much energy we have after we get done having our Thanksgiving ramen noodles. I've already seemed to have lost Jake. I think he headed up ahead of me because it's about, I think it's about 11 degrees right now at this level, so it's probably going to get quite colder as we get up higher in elevation. I think we're only going a little over 4,000 feet to Mount Hight, so we'll see how things go and see how bad the trail is. So a little ways down 19-mile brook. I'm not talking to you. And he's scaling sides of the trail, death-defying ledges to get a picture of an icy waterfall. Well, not a good spot, I guess. What people that take pictures do to get the good one, huh? Here we are at the first intersection. We're going to head up this way up to the Carter Trail, which is about 1.7 miles. And then when we hit that, we will I believe, head towards the right or maybe even a little bit straight and connect with, and then climb Mount Hight. And then if we went up that way, it's up towards the hut. If you're going to do the Wildcats, you'd go straight up that way. If you're going to do the Carters, go up that way. So we've done this trail before. Actually twice. We came down it once when we did the Wildcats and went up it when we did the Carters. And there's a video of us doing the Carters. We didn't actually make it all the way through to Moriah or the campsite because we ran out of daylight and couldn't find any place to camp, so we headed back down in the dark. So we still have yet to do Moriah, and then we tried Moriah one other time and a storm came in. So that's still that is our big failure of the hike in the White so far. And so we're gonna head up here, do Hight. We went up to Hight back when we came down from Wildcats. It's a great view, but to do the Trailwright 72, you have to summit each mountain individually. So we decided to go up and do Hight this time, and maybe hit something else. Depends how we do. So see you at the top. So here we are down, Shake's down in the water again, taking another picture of another waterfall. As you can see, with some nice ice buildup. So far, we have not come across too bad of trails. It's a little snow covered, a little bit of ice here and there. There's one bad spot of ice we were able to get around it by kind of rock hopping, so we haven't used any traction yet, which is good. As you can see, stripped some clothes off. I think it's up to about 18 degrees now, so it's warmed up just a tad. Pretty good. New boots on. I call them Oboz. You'll make fun of the way some people say it that way. Oboz, I guess the other way. They're the ones that I believe have 250 grains of insulation. Nice, my feet are nice and warm. Almost the verge of sweating, but not quite. Very comfortable. I have the regular socks, darn tough socks that I wear during the summer with my sock liners, and that's it. I brought some heavier socks just in case. We didn't even pack snowshoes. Actually, my snowshoes are quite heavy. I ordered some new ones. I don't believe the Lightning Ascents or something like that. They weigh, one of my old snowshoes weighs the same as both of the new ones, and those will be here tomorrow, Black Friday. So anyways, he's coming up doing his picture, and we're going to continue up to Mount Hight. Here we are at the summit of Mount Hight. A little bit cold up here. The views. Can't keep the camera steady, it's so windy. Come on, Washington, right behind me. Oops, nice. Wildcats over that way, I believe, and the Carters are right over in there. My gloves are frozen, or I'd point them out. So I ducked in a little bit out of the wind over here. We're still at the top of Mount Hight. Did have to put some micro spikes on. Wouldn't have made it up the last section of it. It was pretty icy. You couldn't see the ice. It was under so much snow. Got about consistently 2 inches. So it's not too bad, but beautiful. Awesome up here. Glad we made the hike. This was the first cold, snowy hike, really. We were on the top of Eisenhower, and we ran across snow, but just at the summit. So it was the first constant snowy hike. So I think going to change some gear out, as usual. Definitely a different pair of mittens. Those ones I got are very slippery. It's hard to hold on the hiking poles. The liners are nice. I mean, that's all I've been wearing because Jake's actually got the mittens right now. And my hands have been nice and warm. They froze. They got a little snow on them and froze, but I ain't gonna hate to get rid of the liners. But oh well, get something I can hold on to my hiking poles. I think he's up there looking for me. I didn't tell him where I was going. So here we are back down a 19-mile brook. All our electronics failed basically. Up at the top, phone died. I was at 35%. Hit the summit, and I was down to 2%. And I shut off, and I put it hooked up to my charger, and it wouldn't. It kept on the little temperature thing kept coming on. So, and then the GoPro battery died because of the cold. My microphone wouldn't work. It was pretty cold up at the summit. So down here out of the wind, snow's cut down. Like I was saying, we put our spikes back on to get up to the top and get back down. So it was good hike up there, but great views. I got some on the camera, obviously, but everything crapped out right shortly after that. So I put everything in my pocket and getting back up. He's taking more pictures of waterfalls behind me. So anyways, we're gonna head back down. This is stuff you guys all seen before, so I probably won't do anything until we get back to the car, but there will be limited GPS for this one, just on the way up, and that's it.